Tori Thompson, what up with it? What it do? What it do? How y'all doing out there? Yeah, I know it's Saturday night. I know y'all hugged up, busy, but I know y'all freezing tonight too, right? It's cold everywhere. I know y'all cold tonight. Me, I just got through drinking some cold punch and cold ice cream, man. So I'm not really tripping off the cold tonight. That is. But what up, y'all? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Where everybody at, man? We got one viewer. I'm about to smoke outside. Enjoy, enjoy. Don't get too high. It ain't cold enough to smoke a backwood. All right. Tony Moore, what's up, man? You up tonight, huh? Javon Carter, what's up? Man, I was just telling a story about how we ran, jumped over Cal's gate and came to your house. I don't know how old you was back then. How old was you in 1990, man? 1989, 1990, 89, 90. How old was you? Do you remember we all ran to your house? Marlon Guest, what up, homeboy? Michelle, what's up, sweetheart? Sin Williams, what's up? What up, what up, what up? We still got some females around here. I'm glad the females is hanging in there with us, y'all. You was 11 back then? So you probably remember we ran over to your house. But you might have been at school, though. You probably, more than likely, you was at school. What up, Kev? Love what you're doing. Crap. What up, Hall? Everybody don't love what I do. But I think everybody respect it though. What it do, Mac? Here's COD Mobile, number one player. We got a hope for a loogie for Elon and watch it happen. You don't remember? Yeah, you probably was at school. If everybody hoped for a loogie for Elon, he'd be in a box tomorrow. Jimmy Moore, what up? Candace Kirksey, what up, sweetheart? Had Michelle not said your name, I would have missed you, Candace. How you doing tonight? Oh, I need a break, y'all. I gotta go get my phone. I left my phone. I'll be right back. OG Steve said he hope he don't catch a cold in the hospital, y'all. It do be cold in them hospitals, though. Good evening. That keep the germs down. Hey, Kev, do you got any All Hood Media Mags laying around on some collector, Steve? I do. Uh-huh. Not many. Not many issues. I got one box, but I think they're mixed in there. I don't think they all the same issue. Hey, Kev, do you got? Oh yeah, Tori, Rive, Robert Richards. What up? Good evening, Kev. In the chats, Felony Flats. What up? I'm from all of them. That line getting around a little bit late, but it's starting to get around a lot. Michael S. What up? Michael S. said, hit that like button, y'all. What's the deal? What's the latest, y'all? Talk to me. Latest news, latest YouTube beats. I seen somebody, academics or somebody, being accused of being caught on audio messing with a young girl. Is that true? What we talking about? We doing phase tonight? I don't know what we doing tonight. You know, I just freestyle, man. Whatever y'all want to talk about and whatever direction it go in, that's just how it go. Allerton Nick, OG Steve right there, y'all. What up, Steve? Divine Born. You know Skeeter from Main Street? Yeah, why you ask that? I'm curious, why did you ask that question? What would make you ask me about Skeeter? I mean, what's the connection? I seen Trump was in your town. Yeah, Trump got a lot of people on his team, bro. I tell you, people like winners, man. So when you winning, that's who they like. Trump is gonna put the hammer down on Mexico. I swear that white boy about to just go take over there. He mentioned it to me the other day. All right, all right. He not in LA no more though, right? I'm good, Rob Moses. You? Let's talk about Tantric Messiah. What do you want to talk about? I got people calling me freaks and stuff, man. Man, what's wrong with y'all? I'm looking at y'all like y'all the freaks. Y'all don't want your body to feel good. You don't like to do nothing different. You don't know, like to step out the box. You don't like women of other races touching on you and stuff like that. I'm like, man, y'all make me feel very different. AR fan, what up? Yeah, yeah, all right, Divine Boy. Yeah, I know him. What else he tell you? What else did he tell you, man? He told you that we hung out together one night. Me, his cousin, which is my homeboy, him, and one of my other homeboys. Would you podcast with Damian Porter or Under the Groove? I would with Under the Groove, not with Damian Porter. Damian Porter too big. You see that nigga pull out his shirt. I'll whoop. Two of them ain't enough. Three of them ain't enough. I might get mad at that nigga, and it ain't three of me, man. If it was three of me, he said he still a whoop a nigga. Still won't get knocked to the ground. God damn, nigga. I don't want to be around no nigga like that. Shit. Nigga, I need a human, not a superhuman podcaster. Jimmy Moore, what up with it? Good looking out, man. Euro AR fan. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. You a good man over there, man. I appreciate it. It's crazy how we just met on a fluke, over YouTube. That's crazy though. But yeah, good men recognize good men. I guess I was told I was a devil though. I know I got devilish ways. I was told I got devilish ways. Kiba, what's up? Kiba, did you just now sign in, or have you been on for the last 7 minutes? I'm waiting on that answer, Kiba. Don't make me wait all night. You don't know how Cash App works? Oh, it's simple. Very simple. But if you don't have Cash App, be hard. Who was the richest 60 ever? I don't know. Because on YouTube, you hear if quite a few, hear of quite a few. Yeah, but I don't know who the richest. I don't know. Damn, Kiba, you slow as hell. What are you doing, Kiba? All right, I'll tell you what, Kiba. Take your time, all right? I don't know what you're doing and why it take you so long to type, but I'm going to go get this dude's post, and I'm going to post it. Small world. Small world. Kiba, look at this. Read the screen, Kiba. Read the screen, Kiba. Big Rick was a hustler, but man, Rick would have been a millionaire if he was around during the crack era. You see that, Kiba? Outside of LA, I don't know which city has the most 60s. Maybe Shreveport, maybe St. Louis. I don't know, bro. Okay, Monique Hill, what's up with you? Good looking out, Kiba. I didn't know, Tori, if people was gonna like it or not. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I loved it at first, and as I got the editing, I was getting tired of it and not liking it as much. So I was wondering what the audience would say about that. Ain't that a strange coincidence, Kiba? That's the strangest coincidence ever. I don't know who he is, but he knows Skeeter, and Skeeter told him he know me. Did you run with Nicky Bam? I wouldn't say I ran with him, but yeah, that was the homie. We had a few get downs together. Not me and him solo, but I mean with the hood and other hoods and football games. And he used to come to my house. I've been at his house a couple times. Uh, so yeah, I mean, but I didn't run with him. When you say ran with somebody, to me that's getting in the car, just the two of you, or going doing things. So no, I wouldn't say I ran with him, but yeah, he was the homie. We got yeah, that was the homie. We shot dice and shit. We ain't never went and done no licks together though. Which 60s did you meet in prison? Hold on. Okay, y'all doing a Q&A now, right? Q&A. Y'all got brand recognition. I have RC tags around the world. Roosevelt, Long Island, Georgia, areas in Ohio. Don't forget Oklahoma and Vegas. Which 60 did you meet in prison that you didn't know from the street? Oh, man, a whole lot of them motherfuckers. Do you need a roll call? Well, you did say who, right? So I didn't know Mump. I always heard of Big Mump as a founder, but as you heard, he considers himself a little homie. I don't know what cricket is, man. I never heard of. Only cricket I know is from East Side, 30 Paru. Oh, you're going to hang up in my face as soon as I tell you I'm on live right now. I'll hit you later. All right. Boy, Kiba, you know who that was. Man, it's a small world, Kiba. All this shit is happening like right now, right this second, right? So to the brother that asked about Skeeter, that's Skeeter's cousin in the comment section, and Skeeter's cousin that just called me. Small world, right? We vibing though. We vibing. Kiba, you Aries? Don't tell me you Aries, Kiba. YouTube. I don't know who this is. It must be Frog from Bounty Hunter. Yep, I knew it was. Anytime I get a text from a number I don't know, it's always Frog. Man. D Vega, I got a food stamp I can loan you. Damn. Oh, so Monk, Big Rick, of course, heard of Big Rick. So Monk, Rick, Stanley Cheatham. Of course, I heard of Stanley Cheatham too. Stanley kind of a wobbler though. Like he don't claim the hood, but he's the hood. So now Moody, I didn't know Moody. I knew Moody's brother. I grew up with Moody's brother, so I always heard of Moody, but I didn't know Moody. So Moody ran across S Man. S Man knew me. I didn't know S Man. He knew me from the hood. He knew who I hung with, cars I drove, and all that. So I'm gonna throw S Man in there. Good dude. Good dude. Um, he's younger than me though. It was a dude named Lil Mel Rock. Lil Mel Rock. Nobody knew him. I don't think nobody's seen him since. I don't know if that nigga was a Fed. I don't know if he was AI. I don't know. We didn't know Lil Mel Rock though. It was one homie in there that I knew from another set from the streets, and they spoke highly of him in prison. And when he came out the hole, I'm like, you? That's who y'all talking about? So he was from the hood at that point, and he my age. The crazy part. Shit, Black didn't know Black. Black was a G that lived around the corner from me. That how crazy was that? Uh, Shit, I met another Rick, which is the homie's uncle. I knew his I knew his son and his brother and his nephews, his sister, but I didn't know Rick. I knew his whole family. I didn't know Rick though. I knew Big Rick's sister and his whole family, but didn't know Big Rick. So, like I said, of course, I knew who of Big Rick. Uh, I don't know, man. I'm sure I'm missing a few. I met this dude who called himself Grasshopper. He said he was my G. He was a founder, and he lived in the valley. I didn't believe that shit. I didn't believe that shit. But later on, yeah, I've heard people mention his name and putting him up at the beginning. So I'm gonna say Grasshopper too. Big Rick's sister dated the Clipper, right? Oh, I don't know nothing about that. Money Mike was a real low rider. Yeah, he was, man. Yeah, he was. Farewell to the flesh. What it do? Oh, it was another dude named E. I didn't know E from the street, but E knew of me and he knew a lot about me. I didn't know him though. And of course, we knew all the same homies. I just didn't know him. Uh, CJ, this is a different CJ. I didn't know CJ, but we knew the same homies too. He was one of my big homies, road dogs. I just didn't know him. He was getting high and he was jacking fools, and he come off the east side. He's an original dude, original Crip, original jacker. I ain't gonna say original 60, but he lived right by me too, about 5 or 6 blocks from me. So I met him. Good dude, cool dude right there. He the one out there fighting the pen with the shot caller for the Southsiders or MA in that story. Who else? He know a lot of East Side history, but his wife owned the daycare, so he don't want, and she don't want him to be exposing himself to make sure the place stays safe, right? Ever seen someone get put on at an older age? Nah. I mean, not offhand, no. Oh, shit, a lot, homie, a lot, over 10 people, bro. For those that's watching Capping with Kev Mac, I uploaded 3 videos today, just to try to get the watch hours up. So hopefully you guys go watch those videos. They old videos, already been posted, but I had the idea to post them on that channel to try to get some watch hours and play with the algorithms a little bit. Okay, Tony Moore, good looking. Hey, we had a little bit of fun last night. Man, I got this fool Simbad on one. Simbad is on one. Y'all know this fool texted me all night and kept telling me to call him. I did not call Simbad last night. Any 60 you wanted to meet that you didn't get a chance to. I would have liked to know Mumbles. Uh, Shit, that's about it, probably. That I could think of. What's up? How about the story about the player BGF neighbor you had back in the day? What, you want a story on Jerry Green? Jerry Green was he was an older dude. He well known in our community. You seen too. Well, the third one ain't public yet. So yeah, the third one will be public tomorrow. Keeper. I see you keeping up though. Legs up like a Harley. So when I joked about Misha G and Simbad, because she said he need to change that when he said he was single. Man, he like, who is she? Where's she at? You flying me out? Simbad, hold on. So he hit me up today. He was like, man, cut my part out, cut it out, man, chop it up, put it back up there. I ain't got time right now, Simbad, man. All the time in a day, I don't be having time to do anything. Man, that was funny as hell. Sports question. I wish I had a bell to ring. Ding, 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 ding. Sports question. Which would hurt move as a fan to you on the losing side in Super Bowl history? Seahawks versus Patriots, Patriots versus Falcons, or Bills losing 4 in a row? Well, I enjoyed the Patriots and the Seahawks game. Came out on the right side of that. The Falcons had to be the. I don't know, because Bill fans seem like they don't care about them 4 losses. I don't think the Bill fans care about them 4 losses. They act like it never happened. I would say the Falcons were more hurt. They hurt the fans, they hurt the organization, and they hurt the bettors. That was a huge letdown, man. That was embarrassing. You could have actually threw the Buffalo Bills versus Houston Oilers up in there too. What did 4 extra do, man? When you say kept it solid on no jumper, what did 4 extra do? I thought he had a woman. No, remember he left her. Remember he's talking about getting a parole violation because of her making phone calls and stuff. Ajax was an old nigga that got put on. Ajax was the dude that came from Atlanta. That's cold. They kind of got on Ajax. Ajax was around, and they wasn't bothering him. Then all of a sudden, they seemed like they got on him. I just want to see if 4 extra can bump for real. Bet he can, though. I'm pretty sure he can, because Baby Crazo told me he can. Wasn't Super Bowl called ever. Marshawn Lynch would have run the ball for touchdown care. Okay. But shit, Falcons was up like 7 touchdowns. The Astros was up like 32 points, something like that. I dare the Rams to lose 4 Super Bowls in a row. That's what I be saying about the Dodgers, man. Well, he be posting on IG like he's cracking with some woman. Wait. Who are we talking about? Because I don't think Simbad's on IG. Who you talking about, Kiba? I don't think Simbad got no IG because he don't know how to find nobody on IG. So he doubt he posting on IG. You might be talking about somebody else. He said gang members should not be clicking up with enemies on no jumper. Speaking on your homies to enemies on no jumper. Oh, that's some bullshit right there. Cowboys was schooling them up on one video and giving them some game. Oh yeah, I remember that. All right, I'm gonna call him. And see what he talking about. Simbad, you've been summoned back to Mac videos, homeboy. Yeah, you can't come over here lying, Simbad. We got girls that's watching you, fool.
What's up, Black White?
Man, you've been summoned to come back on live stream, man, because you're being accused of having an Instagram account and you got a woman already.
Hey, I got it. That's my little friend. Hey, you know how that happened, Cam, Mike? Let me tell you how it happened. Remember?
Hey, wait. Let me stop you and let you know I'm on live. So
okay, listen. Remember when I told you that the crazy girl mama went to my I didn't know she seen my Facebook page where me and my friend had put some shit on there. So what she ended up doing, her mama called me and then like she's like, oh, how was your Christmas? I said I had a nice Christmas, which I expected with my friend. So she like over exaggerated. She said, oh yeah, congratulations on the wedding. I'm like, the wedding? What wedding? She said it's blasted all over the Facebook. So I go on my Facebook thing and I realized they see my friend on there. So then they go to her page and see that she's engaged. That's for her last boyfriend. It wasn't pertaining to me. She said, when you go on your account, you do this, then you tag me. So that's why I ended up doing it. So, the public done built that. So, She crazy.
I don't know,
Hey,
man. It sound like the ladies don't believe you, man. They like Simbad got a woman already.
I've been seeing her, but you know, she on the straight and narrow. My road is crooked. Hey, remember I said you need to break that one up we did. I think that'd be a good idea, bro.
Yeah, I know what you told me. I've been busy all day, man.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, that's a good one because I listened to it like 7 times. I kind of liked it. You know what I'm saying? Because you just hit on a lot of
you watched it 7 times.
Yeah, I listened to it about 7 times.
Damn, nigga, that's 14 hours.
No, I liked it because you know you hit on a lot of little stuff. We got to cover a lot of little areas.
All right.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coach just hit me back tonight. I'm gonna tell him I'm preparing him so he don't go crazy when he get on there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna send you a link, and if you want to come on.
And well, I'm driving to LA. I just left from
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna send it to you, and whenever you post it and you want to come on, just click in.
Okay.
All right.
And tell your fans I said hi, man. Hey, that was a nice one last night, though.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna holler at you.
All right, drive safe.
All right, love one.
All right, later. Man, he come over here like he ain't got a woman in the world, no. Man, keep a bust him out like, nigga, does he have a hearty handlebar now? Oh no, bro. Oh no. That was kind of funny though. She's on a straight road, but mine. Yeah, he said he crooked. She's straight, but I'm crooked. Y'all gonna mess up Simbad's game. You can't get too messed up. They already following him and watching him. The ex's mama. He said, it's a little friend, man. That's a little friend. He said, he crooked though, man. I ain't mad. I ain't crooked no more, ladies. Ladies, my crooked days over. Only thing crooked now is my front teeth. Only thing crooked around here. Till I get that fixed, you know what I mean? And he talking about Facebook. He didn't even mention IG. Wow. I remember last interview, he said it's hard for him to fall in love. That nigga love. He say Harley or Harley. Harley. All them ladies he named last night. That was why he was locked up. He was locked up meeting them girls. He was in the co-ed, Ventura. Kiba, good looking out. Kiba, twos and fews beat a bunch of ones and nuns. Thank you. Man. Oh, I didn't even send him the link, but he's driving right now. Anyway, Kev, as a parent, were you a strict discipline father or were you more lenient? Very lenient. My son got one whooping. My daughter ain't got no whooping. I wasn't really around my other daughter, so of course she didn't get no whooping. So I can honestly say, out of all my 3 kids, only one got one whooping. And that nigga was crazy too. That little nigga right there, he was playing around in my house, him and my daughter, and their mama was over, and they playing around in my house. Just after we wasn't together no more, but we were still cool. Playing around in my house. They kids, you know what I'm saying? They don't live with me. Go on, play. I had bought a big old Scarface, big ass Scarface poster with a nice ass frame from the Slauson Swap Meet. And then I went to this furniture store and I bought this big ass Magic Johnson poster with a frame on it, right? Kind of like my Kobe. Y'all remember my Kobe? Let me show y'all my Kobe for the new subscribers. Let's see. I don't know if y'all can see that, but so what's funny is I'm talking about them breaking my shit. I broke the Kobe one. I put it on the wall and it was too heavy. That sucker fell and glass busted, and then it had a second frame. That shit broke. I guess they didn't put it together well. So anyway, so I hear the glass break. I'm like, man, what is that? And I go up there, and my daughter is saying, he played too much. He played too much. He was chasing me, and I can't find the little nigga. The little nigga hiding in my closet up under some clothes. So I'm like, fool, get your ass up. That nigga got up. Bam, bam. He took off running, ran down in my kitchen in the pantry. This nigga locked himself in the pantry, barricaded himself with all kind of shit. The milk put together Christmas trees. This nigga put toilet paper. This nigga just, I said, you know what? He did all that driving the Los Scandalous all ears. I said, he doing all that. I ain't even gonna hit this nigga no more. I ain't even gonna whoop you no more. Like this. I used to do the same thing when I was little. I go hide up under the house until they not mad no more. So I wasn't mad at him and shit. But he broke my shit up. OG Steve, good looking out, man. Appreciate you, OG Steve. Simbad, what up? We know who you are, homie. We know, man, they all know your name. They follow you on Facebook, Instagram, all of that, man. Hey, look, stop texting, homie, and just drive, man. Just drive, homie, to get where you're going. Then you can holler at us, man. But look, they said, Simbad, you a cold player from Himalaya. They say you on here capping like you single. Whole time you got a whole family over there on Instagram. Hugged up and everything. Wedding dress on your girl and everything. Like that. I'm sitting here, he ain't got no Instagram. He don't know how to use Instagram. I didn't want to tell him, you don't even know how to find Misha G on Instagram. That's what I was trying not to say. But boy, was I wrong. You probably already knew Misha G. Y'all probably been texting, fool. You playing dumb, stupid, and late. You playing like, nigga, you ain't been out of prison long enough to understand social media. And you over there all hugged up, posting pictures of you and your... Man, you let me down. I thought you keep it 100, homie. Simbad, you try to pull the wool over our eyes, man. Talking about you single. You ain't got no woman in your life. Man, you fooled the hell out of Misha G. And me too. You fooled me too. I thought when you left the crazy, when you left the crazy girl, it was a wrap. Like Simbad, cool for a minute. Like, you don't go from a bad relationship to another relationship that quick. Usually you need some time to find another big girl with some money that's gonna pay you to have her legs up in the air like a Harley Davidson handlebars. Do you got any Big Devil from Swan? I don't know Big Devil from Swans. Mac, I still remember the first 3 Betamax tapes I bought with the new Sony Beta in '83. Scarface, Brother from Another Planet, Repo Man. Man, you over there cupcaking big time, they said, Simbad. You gotta be careful, homie. They say you over there big time cupcake, man. This social media thing got fingerprints, homie. What up, Shaniqua? Yeah, we do love crazy. Look, crazy females got that good. It ain't good enough for me to stay around if you're crazy, though. You crazy, you gotta go. You crazy, I can't fuck with you. Keeper, Shaniqua. Y'all like crazy men too. Y'all like men. Let me tell y'all something about you women, right? And just tell me if I'm wrong, because y'all probably gonna say you not like that, but you gotta have friends or sisters or something, or co-workers like this, right? How come women be with a man? They might be with a man 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, right? Y'all love this man. Y'all hugged up with this man. You live with this man. You ain't got no issues with this man. The time y'all break up, one of the first things y'all start saying is he gay. I put 1, 2, 3 fingers in his booty. He like toys in his booty. Why do y'all come with all that? Like if you know something's wrong with that and you throw that out there on him, that means you didn't mind that he was like that the whole time y'all was together. So why do you put a man out there like that? Why do you expose him like that? Like, is that really the type of man you like? Or are you really crying out for another man like that? You feel me? Y'all quiet now. Y'all quiet as hell. I need to go watch Big Rebo until somebody respond. Big Bills Eagles Super Bowl. We all crazy, kid. If crazies have to match up. I don't know about that. Michael Hawkins, what up, homeboy? Man, I could go for a Hawkins burger right now, and I ain't even been eating no ground beef, man. About to be 30 days soon. I sure want a Hawkins burger, though. I'll take an A1, though. Fat burger. Fat burger with an egg on it. That wouldn't be me. I told you. I have husbands. I'm long term. That won't pertain to me. I know all y'all gonna say something like that. Nobody never want to say it's them. But shit, what about all these other social media stars, girlfriends and wives? They say it all the time. Yeah, for real, DJ. Shit, well, what kind of sandwich was that? That was that Monster Cody ate. That wasn't a burger with an egg though, huh? That was just an egg sandwich, a breakfast sandwich, huh? The Monster ate the founder's egg. You know it's true because who thinks of saying I ate the founder's egg? Like this thing could have came up with something else, like I stole the founder's Stetson, or you know what I'm saying? I stole the founder's wallet. This nigga say I ate the founder's egg. If nothing else he said was true, I know that was true. Nigga said they had me carrying the pistol all day. Nigga, the least they could do was feed me. He said, Tookie knew I ate the egg. I never had it. Now I gotta try it. Oh man, yeah, it's cool. Man, that was funny as hell. Y'all keep asking me who would I want to interview. I would have liked another interview with Monster Cody, man. Real talk. Him and Rebo, both of them had promised another interview too, man. But I moved too slow on Rebo. Monster was tied up doing what Monster do, so nothing I could have did about another Monster interview. He said he came up with the J slide on the bike, knowing he ate it. Who remember Eddie Murphy's sandwich story he told in the show Raw? I still have 3 of my daddy's Stetsons, Kev. Ain't no egg on this motherfucker, cuz what? Coldest part, they ran up in the Asia store for Nathan. So who killed Raymond? And when did you get your detective job? When did you reopen up the homicide case? Zoom. Money Mike seemed like he would have been a good ass interview. Man, he would have. He would have. When he asked for some McDonald's, was it McDonald's? Black Warrior Spirit. Monique, do you wear those Stetsons or you just hang them up? You got to brush them and dust them off too, though. They collect dust. I'm gonna send it. Simbad the link. Just it's raining in LA, y'all. I gotta figure out what video I'm gonna redo for Throwback Thursday. That's what I gotta figure out. Simbad, keep on driving, man. Just keep on driving. Q says sorry about yesterday. He was asleep or something. Redo stud about. I don't fuck with that dude. I can't redo that dude. Clean ass 1968 Chevy on Craigers with no hydraulics. Ask your artist which KMV to read. I tried that the other day, man. I think we came up with Miz and somebody else. I think we only came up with two people. Can't see. I think Quake. I think one of Quake's might be good. Cat Caesar. People don't like Cat Caesar and Little Caesar because they're real humble and quiet. They don't have like that swag and them extras on their story, so people don't really watch those. Yeah, Giacomo was pretty good. Bitter Dog Bruno would have been classic. That's what he wanted too, man. That's exactly what he wanted. They didn't want no Santanas the first interview. That was the stipulation. No Santanas. Second time around, though, he wanted Bitter Dog. I told him Melly Mel will be with Bitter Dog. He was like, that's cool. So I told Melly Mel, but I should just went ahead and interviewed him again myself, man. Instead of waiting on Melly and Bitter Dog Bruno. K52, another Mag 7 acute family history. If you're having money problems in LA, just sell crack. They don't care about that. Damn. Cancel DJ Academics. Did you see that video of him talking to the little kid? He out of pocket and need to be shut down. Tired of all these weirdos, care mech. I didn't see it, but I heard something. I heard my phone talking about he just got caught talking to a 15, 16-year-old. Said that he was going to send some strippers over there, and she was trying to tell him I'm underage. Was it a setup or was that for real? That was crazy what I heard, but I didn't watch nothing and I didn't listen to it any longer. Rebo said, I didn't join nothing. Rebo said, nigga, I was from USC, United States Crip. What up, kid? What up, girl, dad? What's up with it? Black Warrior Spirit, subscribe. Would you like to hear a phone interview with Crazy D? Would I like to hear one? I don't know. Not necessarily. Getting it in. Getting it in, baby. Pow. Pow. Kia Max, salute from San Antonio, Texas. Been down since the playground. That's right. That's right. Why don't you have any stories about the time Hood Bloods, Lime Hood Bloods? Probably because they're in Compton, and I didn't run across many lime hoods in my life. That's the greatest reason why. Charlie Murphy was funnier than his brother. Rebo was built better than Tookie. Damn. Tookie did kind of make himself the standard though. So you have to think there was people that wanted to be like Tookie, and there had to be some people that wanted to be bigger and look better than Tookie, right? But Tookie's name come up too much, and it's always associated with muscles, being a big guy. So like how they said he wanted to be like Munson, and other dudes, Monster and them, was lifting to be like Munson. You got to think a lot of Crips was trying to be like Tookie or bigger than Tookie or more cut than Tookie. What's crazy to me, like all these OG dudes, when you see they prison flicks when they was young, man, them dudes was huge. And then you see them now, you be ready to slap them. You be like, this dude right here, this dude ain't no threat. This dude can't be strong. He can't have no skills. But skills never leave. You just got to think, man, them dudes was really seriously into their weightlifting. And the prison offered so many weights back in the day. But it always lead me to wonder, man, what was these dudes eating back then? And what's the difference from this processed food we eat now from the real food back then? Because them dudes was huge. Even when I be talking to Q's be telling me, man, such and such was huge. I'll be like, that little dude? He'd be like, such and such was way bigger than that. I'd be like, what happened to him? So, Tookie got on them sticks heavy at one point. Tell a story about Lil Mump and or Nicky Bam. Yeah, they keep asking about Nicky Bam, man, a lot. He's at a picture of him is actually in my next story. Because a lot of people was blaming one of our beasts with an ally on him, but his incident happened after the beef had started. Listen, Kev, you give me 2 years with you, and you will be barbaric after weight regimen. Nah. Nah, I know some 70-year-olds that still got a legit fight game. Why you say nah? You sound like my brother. I trip off guys that always say nah first. I said it, never leave him. Cornbread fed. He said he was from down south. She, yeah, but they grew up in LA. You know all these dudes grew up in LA. He said he came to Compton when he was 7 years old. I think he said 7, or did he say 11, 13? I don't remember. He got his muscles in LA. Let's just put it like that. Muscles in California. I need to hit the gym with Suge. Most bodybuilders are fat in the off season. Rebo stayed in shape. Rebo used to get high too, and he was always out and about. So that keep you from getting all that fat and stuff too. Ask Baby Braids from Denver Lane what happened. Listen, my brother. Listen, Mr. 11 Deuce. That there is between y'all. I don't know B Braids to ask him. Hardly see any pics of him. Kev, how big was Big Rick in the 70s? Rick was more, I never seen Rick with muscles, but I seen Rick, with his shirt on, and he looked like he had big nest, no stomach, looked very fit. What up, Baby Crazy? What's up with you, Baby Crazy? Baby Crazy, they been asking, man, is folk extra the real deal with the squabbles? That mean they ain't been watching Spider Low, Crazy. I told him, man, Crazy vouched for that. See, a few other people vouch for it too. Kev, did you play sports in school? Mm, mm, not really, sort of, not really. Yeah. Mm. Big Rick is built like a power lifter. They said 4 extra wrestle. I seen that. I seen some blood saying that. Yeah. What allies is you see when the video come out, man. We got into it with all our allies. But I'm talking about this one particular story I'm about to tell. Man, who didn't we get into it with? Man, that's why. That was a setup. Two five Laker lineups of all time. Would you include Wilt or Jerry West? I mean, Wilt Chamberlain should be in there. Jerry West should be in there. But, when you're talking Kareem and all them other Laker greats, it's very possible to leave one off. Because a lot of people is going to go with Kareem, right? Boxing and wrestling are the top fighting skills to have in a street fight. That's why I said, Ghost, man, when he added the wrestling to his street fighting skills, man, it went up a notch. See, Ghost was a hell of a fighter on the street. He was a brawler. He was a top fighter on the street, but he could not hang in that ring. Them white boys was making easy work out of Ghost. So that made Ghost train harder and work out more. And he got his ground game up to par, and then he caught that case. And he did all this at an older age. If he would have been doing that UFC or WW, whatever they call that shit, when he was young, man, that boy probably would have won so many belts, championships. I remember Kimbo Slice came out of nowhere. Man, oh shit. Been tired all day today. I even took a little sleep. I was about to diss. I went to sleep a little bit early, but I'm still tired. Kimbo Slice had a similar path. Rest in peace, Kimbo. That's crazy when Kimbo died. Because remember, they say he died way before he died, like twice before he really died. They're like, Kimbo died. Kimbo died. So I'm all like, people be, yeah, a little sleep. It's like people be uh, not wishing death on you, but pretty much, right? Kimbo got into the UFC ring and got his ass kicked. Yes, that's what Ghost used to do, man. KB don't know how to get on, so I can't mess with KB. My homie used to spar with Space Ghost at Black Diamond Gym on Crenshaw. Respectfully, most blacks don't like ground fighting and rather keep it on the feet. The internet will kill you off first. Man, Think about how many times rumors went around in the 80s that Too Short died. Even said he died in the 92 earthquake. Damn, I don't remember that. Kimbo won his first couple fights. If anyone watches, there's a bare knuckle fighting championship league. Did the Kobe thing come on tonight? I think they said 9 Eastern, so I missed it. I was hoping they man. Yeah, I think I missed it. I wonder where we could catch the replay at. If anyone, Kimbo, many ground fighting schools try to keep blacks from learning them skills. I am too short. I am too short. Shit. Lil Mac was killed twice. Lil Mac got killed twice. And I was like, are you sure? How you know? Matter of fact, it was one of the homies that y'all know. And he said, my wife said she was there or something. My wife told me for sure. Like, nah. Yeah, I remember he was dead twice. Who else? Yeah, I've seen the Bare Knuckle League. Pleasantly surprised to see Austin Tout out there dominating. There's a British phone booth fighting league. They put 2 fighters in a small phone booth. Man, above the clouds. What it do, homeboy? What's up with you? I was a pro wrestling head coach back in the day, like watching Van Eric's wrestling. All right, Cowboy got some skills, y'all. I'm trying to think who else died, man. I am too short. Oh, I am too short. Yeah, I guess nobody want to come hang out with us tonight, y'all. What about Frog? Y'all want me to send Frog a link? But you said Tita Rock. Yeah, Tita Rock was a squabbler. I personally don't think I ever seen Tita Rock fight, but he had that appeal, like no fear, solid dude. And dudes that really knew him, they wouldn't challenge him in my presence. He wasn't challenged. So I'm most certain that he could. Kev lined up 10 YNs for squabbles, had me crying yesterday. Man, had the pleasure of meeting Kenny Monday, the famous Oklahoma State wrestler and Olympic gold medalist. Faye's winning tomorrow, Kev. I don't even know who favorite on me. You know my get down, man. I've been chilling. I don't know who favorite, but I'll tell you who's gonna win tomorrow. The Eagles and the Chiefs. A good documentary is the Al Davis 30 for 30. Mm. Bills got action though. Bills got action. Commanders got action too. They both got action, but I still think history tells us the Chiefs and the Eagles will be going back to the Super Bowl. Damn. Universe Galaxy, what up with it? He said the Al Davis tracksuit was a classic. That's funny as hell. It went over my head the first time. Baby Crazy, where you at, man? What you doing, man? Miracle Man, Emmett and JC, the American Bully. Louisville, Kentucky, the home of Muhammad Ali or Cassius Clay. Hmm. He must be from DC, oh boy. What happened? You're not taking calls then? Nah, I never got another phone, so I'm not taking no calls, man. Washington quarterback is him until tomorrow, right? Daniels is a beast. Daniels is nice, but Eagles are a more complete team, and they actually have a game plan. Whereas the Commanders, they just go out there and let Daniels just do everything. Eagles more team oriented. Eagles win tomorrow. Don't even worry about it. Probably close game, but Eagles win tomorrow. Don't trip. People been doubting the Eagles this entire year. Rams twice. The Giants and somebody else. So y'all keep doubting them, man. Keep doubting them. Daniel's mama, you like Daniel's mama like that? Brian Thomas Jr. of the Jags should get a Rookie of the Year vote. That would be sweet. Shit, Jaden Daniels need to get the Rookie of the Year though. Shit, how could you not give it to him? Bills the only team to beat the Chiefs this season, I think. Bills got that high-powered offense. That's the problem. And the Chiefs, they play around too much, man. The Chiefs be bullshitting too much. They rely on officials to help them. I agree, PF. Not so much the first half, but the second half, I think he runs all over them. I agree with that. Purrs, what up? Broncos beat the Chiefs. Yeah, Broncos beat the Chiefs. Broncos got smashed in the playoffs. But shit, going with the Bills. San Bernardino, stand up. Eagles not winning tomorrow. I think that's false, but we'll see. I think it's false, man. Shout out to Philly and the Takeover Bars Battle League. Many dope rappers in that battle league. I forgot about that. Go Young DJ. It's a regular season game, though, man. It's a regular season game. This is the playoffs. This is the AFC and NFC championship. Shit. I think the Commanders versus Bills would be the worst damn Super Bowl. Who want to see that shit? Nope, I ain't going to no casino tomorrow to watch no game, man. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch the games. One thing I do know, I'll be laying up in the bed tomorrow. I know that much. I'm gonna try to get this story together for y'all tonight, so tomorrow, y'all will have a story before the games. But I don't know. I'm pretty much finished already. I got to get on these stories, man. I ain't got but a few more days left. Black Warrior Spirit looking out. Boys in the Hood or Ministers Society. Boys in the Hood, man. Peace and blessings, Big Kev Mac Health Mission. All right, Sanford and Son reruns. I told you I haven't been watching it. I got an app on my TV, but I haven't been watching them, man. I used to like to watch Sanford and Son and Good Times, man. And the Jeffersons, too. But I will put the Jeffersons behind those two. I would rather watch Good Times and Sanford and Son. You don't want to see the Bills get there? Not really. I'm not interested in the Bills. I mean, they offense move the ball. Their defense is horrific to me, and there's no players on that team I like. So usually, any team in the league, there's players on the team I like. I don't really like the Bills, man. This season, Grady was thrown. I stopped watching when Kyle was on the show. I'm rooting for Sags. Bills. Kev, you been watching Dodgers side? Yeah, man, I'm not happy with that shit. You can't even get happy no more. They didn't sign everybody. Yeah, I used to watch Fresh Prince all the time, man. Ain't no doubt. I love Fresh Prince, man. That was a good show, man. I like when Jazzy be getting thrown out the house. Uncle Phil be like, Eagles fly, Eagles fly. That's right, AR. That's right. What neighborhood in LA was San Francisco supposed to be? They were in the 9 Deuce or 9 Trade Bebop Watts. But I think that's just where the junkyard was portrayed to be, but I don't think that's where it was filmed, though. It's all right if you're late, you know. It's all good, Angeles Vista. Some people told me they didn't even get a notification yesterday. One of them being Big Lee. So I don't know what's going on with these notifications, y'all, but it is what it is. 702, what's up with it? KMV fam, KMV ladies. I love my ladies, man. Michelle, I got Waffle House on my mind, but going there could be dangerous. Damn. Tony Moore, anywhere you go to eat could be dangerous, man. You like all that greasy ghetto food, man. Tony Moore go anywhere. He go in the middle of a gang fight to eat a piece of chicken, man. Facts, cowboy. Everybody hates Chris is funny. I watched that a couple of times. That wasn't my type of show, but when I watched it though, I mean, it was funny, but not my type of show. Rock Fresh, what up with it? He said Mac Nation. Ooh, he trying to get y'all a new name, Mac Nation. Shaniqua, what's up, baby? I'm just saying, Tony Moore, you go deep into the hood. Like everywhere we went to eat was hood as hell. Like hood, like ghetto as hell. Fools say, yeah, man, they on the internet talking about squares from Delaware. Ain't nothing square about Delaware. We got the biggest ghetto. We just as down as Compton, Watts, the Bronx. What else he said? Philadelphia. He just started naming cities where all the ghettos is at. I'm like, God damn, nigga, you niggas in Delaware study ghettos around America, nigga. Like, nigga, no nigga in LA know all the ghettos around America, nigga. Like, nigga, ain't no squares out here, nigga. We ghetto. Like, oh, that's cool. Shit, that's cool. We got ghettos in Delaware, nigga. That's cool, nigga. I can't wait to go back to Delaware. I got to get some Popeye's chicken. Popeye's chicken in Delaware, man. Man, please. Delaware ain't got nothing going on. Ouch. They ain't gonna like that, man. They watch cam video live streams on FFG. What up? Southside's in the building, man. You must have just woke up. I've never eaten at Waffle House. I think it's one located on Natural Bridge. You gotta be tough to eat at Gus. I heard Hawkins Burgers was hood. Is that true? Man, it's right across the street from the Nickerson Gardens, fool. If that ain't hood, if that ain't hood, nigga, you see Crips be going to Hawkins Burger. They get like that food is so good, you will risk your life to go get some Hawkins Burger. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, homeboy. Matt, come through on the club tip. Jay-Z gave you your flower. Jay-Z gave me my flowers. What? Jay-Z gave me my flowers. What are you talking about, homie? Who got the best fried fish out there? I don't eat fried fish. Who was that question for? Tony Moore? I'm in the Sonic drive-thru. If y'all want anything, better say something, man. Sonic take forever, man. When I used to do Uber Eats, I get a Sonic call. I delete that real quick. They got so mad at me, they said I couldn't keep canceling or I wouldn't be able to work there no more. I'm like, nigga, fuck you and Sonic. I ain't sitting in no Sonic for no 2 hours if it's crowded. But um yeah, they had changed their rules to where you could just decline. You just don't take the call instead of take the call and then cancel out. I'm still shocked there were Santa Monica Crips. Were they ever deep? I don't know what you consider deep, but I would say no, they wasn't deep. Oh man, I love ice cream. I just got through eating ice cream, man. I like the cheese tots at Sonic. Let me get an ocean water. Black Warrior Spirit. Oh, we didn't see no BG Pep tonight. No Pepper tonight. Pepper must have a date. No SAG tonight. Where's SAG at? Compton girl done abandoned us. Crystal Brain. I pulled off. Y'all took too long. Sonic, good choice. Tony Moore, when you coming to Vegas? February? Or you know you coming in April, huh? No Nikki Lee. Nikki Lee probably mad because I didn't go to Nikki Lee channel last night. Man, I didn't feel like looking at no light on the ceiling last night. It's best to cook your own soul food nowadays unless you know the spot. You got to pay your tithes to the gangs in order to eat at places in the hood. The restaurants got to pay too. Kev, I see that Dodger script, KMV jersey. Yeah, it's a KMV jersey, you know. Pow! Pow, pow! Is the Rio buffet still going on in Vegas? I have no idea, bro. I know that Japanese restaurant still going on, though. Hint, hint. Crystal, I feel you, but I'm so done with pork. Man, let me tell you this, Michelle. All right, Michelle, you cook a lot, right? I'm sure Crystal cooks a lot too. Big girls got to eat. But so I used to always cook these beef links, right? I put it in my rice, might put it in my chili. Of course, I put it in my top ramen, right? So I would cook these beef links before I stopped eating beef again. And I always have all this white shit. I'm not saying you big, Michelle. I was saying Crystal was big. I said, you know, you cook. You always cook, right? And I said, I know Crystal cook too, because big girls gotta eat. So I would always get this white stuff. This white shit would always be in the pot. And that shit, like if you leave it there, like you be like, I wash the dishes after I eat or something. That shit be hard to get off, right? And I used to always say, man, this something ain't right about this beef with this white shit be all up in here. So you damn near have to cook your beef, boil your smoked sausages to get all that shit up out of there, right? So now that I'm cooking chicken links and turkey links, that water be clear. I don't get all that shit. So I'm like, man, that beef ain't shit. Y'all be careful eating all that beef, man. That beef ain't no good, man. I can't wait to eat a hamburger though. But I'm just saying, I'm almost up to 30 days now. Maybe in 30 days, I'm gonna eat me a hamburger. But hey, that beef ain't no good, man. It's all kind of shit in that beef, man. This ain't no YouTube video. This ain't no Google. This is me that been cooking beef for decades, man, and boiling beef for decades. I always soak my beef or chicken in vinegar before cooking and wash it off. Mm. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm telling you. I boil my shit, but it be white shit all over there. Kid, what was the best 40 ounce back in the 90s? Red Bull? Red Bull? They had 40 ounce Red Bull? I ain't never seen a 40 ounce Red Bull, man. St. Ives or Old English? Is that what you're trying to ask me? Tap in, giving a like, get the sports channel cracking. Discord profitable. That's right, G Loco, that's right. Y'all go over there with Go Young DJ, man, and y'all collab and y'all get that paper, man. KRS-One has a song about beef on his Edutainment album. Best beer, Old English. This nigga used to drink 40 ounces of Red Bull, and he wondered why he was so hyper. He wondering why he was beating the coochie up. Nigga thought he was drunk. Whole time, this nigga just full of sugar. This nigga full of sugar. You used to drink Red Bull 40 ounces too? Damn, y'all crazy, man. I guess that's like me eating a dozen of donuts. So I used to love to get that dozen donuts, man. I would come home to the kids and baby mama every night when I finished gambling. Yeah, man, I don't know what Chris was talking about. Kevin Samuel died on those drinks. 40 ounce Red Bull, that's death wish. Put some C4 in your tequila. Man. Dudes was on them 64 ounces for a minute. I remember that. Red Dog. Atomic Dog. I apologize for not calling today. I had a lot going on, buying things for my company and running my wife around. It's all good, homie. I will be sending you chapters of my book shortly for your input. That's why I can't rest, man. Everybody want to send me, nigga want to send me a Bible scripture. Nigga want me to read 2 or 3 chapters of his book. Nigga want me to tell him what I think about his music. Look, I got an answer for all of y'all. Anybody that's into music. First of all, if you need somebody to critique your music, it's a good chance it's probably trash. Second of all, if you want me to critique your music, it's a better chance your shit trash. Number 3, don't irritate me with sending me your music. Man, that shit sound like trash to me, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. That's like asking me if I know cricket from 60s. You feel me? But man, this is how you find out if you got good music. Ask your mom how it's. Say, mama, listen to this. You know your mama gonna always be nice. She gonna always be on your side. Yeah, baby, that sound good, baby. Yeah, baby. So if your mama don't like it, nigga, that mean quit. Find a new occupation, man. If your mama don't like your music, nigga, you know Mac ain't gonna like that shit. There's a good chance I'm older than your mama. So don't send me your music, man. Please, please, you guys, don't send me your music. I can't stand your music. I don't care who you are. I can't stand your music. Ah, man, I can't stand your music. Y'all know that's how me and Fitzgerald met. Chico Bean mentioned KMB on 85 South. So, yeah, that's my partner now, man. I didn't even know who Chico Bean was until we did that shit, man. Man, Chico Bean a good guy, too, man. Do you like my movies? I don't know. Where your movies at, homie? I'm going to send my credit report so you can critique it. We need a Mac cipher. Hey, man, I'm telling y'all, man. Like 8 people just left. Like, man, this nigga don't want to listen to my music. Nah, baby, you know mama love you, but that was hot garbage. That's when you know it's time to quit. Kev, if you roasted some of these rappers, it would get views, and you would be doing a good community service. See, my problem is I don't like pissing people off. I don't like hurting feelings and shit, unless you're a troll. That's my problem. Because I'll be listening to some of this stuff on accident, right? And I'll be wanting to react to the shit. Honest to God truth. Probably 90% of my body be saying, get up and go react to that shit. Once I realize my back hurt or my nerves is tripping, I'll be like, man, fuck that shit. I'll do it later. When later comes, it's too late now. I don't want to do it now. Kev, I got a blind lady trying to go for the low. Should I hit? You got a blind lady trying to go for the low. Should I hit? I don't know, man. In my wildest imagination, I never thought about doing it to a blind chick, man. I don't know, man. At least she can't see what you she can feel it. She can't see it. It's tax time. You know, only the big girls really give up their tax money, really. The big girls and the girls that know they shouldn't have a boyfriend. Real homies will tell you if your music is garbage or not. 99.9% of aspiring rappers need a damn clock and a W-2 job. Damn. Big T. Let me ask y'all this, though. This is a serious question, man. This ain't no joke. This is a serious question. Hope nobody out there is offended, but you probably need to hear this. How old is too old? How old is too old to begin a rap career? Cause these niggas that be sending their music, man, them niggas be down there my age. I be like, nigga, you done damn near spent a half a century on this earth, nigga. Nobody know you don't want to hear what you talking about. You definitely can't get signed to nobody, nigga. Man, I be like, damn, man, like you too old, homie. We used to tell homies that in the hood a long time ago, like, y'all let Nip have this shit. You niggas too old. Nip got that charisma about himself, and he got that swag like Snoop Dogg. Let Cuz just do his thing, and you niggas just sit back. But no, everybody want to rap with him. Everybody want to build a studio in their garage. Niggas putting microphones in their closets to be a microphone room and shit. Like now, everybody a carpenter. Everybody know how to build a studio now. Niggas is living in nice houses and shit. Now they want to put a raggedy studio in their shit and bring down the value. Man, like the best thing them niggas know how to do the best was hang a microphone from the ceiling. Like, you niggas ain't carpenters. You niggas are microphone hangers and shit. Man, what? Listen, Derek Lewis. Listen to what I asked. Listen to the question. How old is too old to start a rap career. I didn't say how old is too old to rap. That's not what I said or asked. Dudes that established themselves, nigga, back in the 80s and the 90s, they legit. I'm talking about a dude trying to start rapping right now. Haagen-Dazs got the best ice cream. I like the old yogurt spot too, though. They shit pretty good too, though. But I'm gonna tell you who got some good ice cream, DJ. Go to Red Rock Casino, and they make your ice cream however you want it. Should be fire too, man. They got like 50 different toppings you could use and shit. They got all the ice creams. Man, go there, homie. 2 Chainz didn't get on till his 30s. 2 Chainz used to be in the hood rapping. Somebody got a video. One of the homies got a video of him like on the couch at Bear Claw Studio way back then. For me, it's Cold Stones. Yeah, they wasn't feeling 2 Chainz, but 2 Chainz, he did a little something though. If I ever need a coaster, I just go to the mall on weekend and get a local rapper CD. I haven't been wrong yet. Maple Slab Ice Cream, 35 and up is too old to start a rap career, in my opinion. 2 Chainz, it's the 60s in Atlanta. The 25, they may need to. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. So I don't want no nigga 45 sending me no music. I mean, for fun and games. For fun and games, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. Test the water, that's cool. But a serious career, like, man, don't they still got dispensaries? You could go own a dispensary or something, man. You could go buy some Trump coins or some shit, man. Rick Ross got on. Yeah, he was a rare exception, though. He did get on. But people like liars, man. You lie, you could go a long way and shit. Remember, what Easy-E said? Something. I'm only 16. Some shit like that. Remember Easy-E came out like he was a teenager? Boy, everybody ate that shit up. Niggas like, man, y'all see that little dude with Jerry Curl? That nigga whore. That nigga whore. Then they found out he was older. By then, everybody already liked him. He was good. He was cool then. Remember that shit? KB don't know how to get on, so it's over for KB. Yeah, of course. Everybody know that. That ain't no secret or no something somebody will forget. Everybody know that. Man, be blonde coochie is fire. For real? I live down the street from the foundation of the Junior Blonde. You could have got all the blonde coochie you wanted, man. You could even hop the gate and nobody would have seen you. Nigga, you could have been sneaking in their rooms and everything, my nigga. But, yeah, that's crazy, man. You like blind coochie. That's crazy. They go Reny L, y'all. We got Reny L in the building, y'all. They go Reny L. Tony Moore is about to go wild right now. The shit I be hearing nowadays, a lot of them can give up their careers even if they ain't old. Hot blind chicks is really good. Hot blind chicks is really good. Y'all killing me with that. Y'all taking advantage of the handicap, man. Oh, that was you, Mr. Garrison, that met KB at your uncle's house? If your name ain't popping, 17 years old, rapping ain't for you. I mean, we can't give them 1 year out of high school, like 19. When you get out of high school sometime, you don't really know what you're going to do with your life. You don't know if you're good or bad yet. Girls were on my tip, fellas, too, it seems. Had everybody thinking I was only 16. Rennie came on live. Rennie always come on live. What do you mean? We don't want to wear out our welcome with Rennie. She's fascinating. She's a YouTube celebrity, man. We don't want to get her to get tired of us. Rennie, they say they need relationship advice from you, Rennie. I'm gonna call KB real quick, man. Wait, who is it? Oh, that's Baby S, man. I got a picture of Baby S Mac interviewing somebody. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. Look at young kid, man. Who is this? Oh, shit. Oh, I remember that, bro. Okay. Oh, shit. Me, Mumpy, Matt, Ronnie Pace. Oh, man. Forgot what I was trying to do. KB, right? Rennie the Loke. Happy New Year's, Crystal. She late as hell. Happy New Year. You all late as. Oh, late. You must have been drinking that 40 ounce of Red Bull again. My battery get ready to die, y'all.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
KB, why you always deny my call, fool? They want to hear you bust one, homie. They want to hear you rap, homie. Tony Moore, I'm not really a fan of his music. Mr. Sims just got off work. Really, I like grilled cheese sandwiches. I saw your belly button. It was an Audi. I got a belly button? Where? But you're right. Hey, Rennie, KB, get the shovel and the chicken hawk. Chicken hawking. I feel that. I need to go find KB video and clip it out. Whenever y'all ask for KB, I just click that thing up in there. This is her first time in 2025. It's almost February. No excuses. No excuse. She should have been here. Y'all love her too much for her not to be a regular over here. Y'all always asking about her, and y'all treat her so nice and respectful. You know how many times we go at it with each other and disrespect each other? Rennie waiting on Crip Mac to come home. In the 2020s, most gang members rapping out of boredom. I feel it. Like I said, if you're doing it for fun, that's cool. I'm talking about as a career, though. Rennie waiting on Crip Mac to come home. Rennie is sweetheart and she funny. Funny as hell. I seen somebody copy off of her. I seen a little quick video and they use her little bite. I was like, damn, Rennie gonna be like me and shit. Meaning people gonna be copying Rennie like they be copying KMV content and shit. Like, subscribe, and bang that like button. Kid, why is the NBA hating on Wemby for the All-Star? I don't know. That dude is good though. He like you watch him play and you kind of be like, he ain't shit. He a boss. He overrated. But if you watch the right games at the right times, man, that fool be balling. That fool got lots and lots of potential to unlock. That fool can get the rebounds when he wants to. I think that's his problem. He should want to get more rebounds. You feel me? He should want to get more rebounds. He can shoot the three. He can block shots. I seen him block like 7 shots in 4 minutes. I was like, damn, Wemby's hard. But he just looked uncoordinated sometimes and like he really is undersized. OG Steve said, what's up, Rennie We can't forget OG Steve up in here. He said he's 7'12". Damn, 7'12". Is he for real? Or that's a joke? 7'12". Damn, this nigga Anthony Davis only come up to the nigga neck. Wemby shouldn't lead the paint. He's bigger than everyone. He can own them, dude. I know, but it seemed like he play like he's light in the ass. And like he don't like contact. He go to that three in a minute. Some game, he just stay at the three, kind of like Anthony Davis used to do. And that's kind of weak to me. Wemby is fun to watch. It's like he's dominating his cousins in the driveway. Yeah, I guess. Them Spurs uniforms, though, that's just like the worst. I cannot stand to see them uniforms, man. They should change colors. They'd be a little more exciting. Pinche Gavino. What's up, Holmes? What it do? What it do? ¿Cómo está? Oh, man, Michelle Wemby just a French Yao Ming. I liked Yao Ming, but that nigga could not get off the ground. I used to get mad at the TV. Like, nigga, jump. Jump, fool. You are not being arrested. Could you please jump? Could you show some type of form? I had some Yao Ming. Remember I told y'all I had these shoes that I stole, right? And I thought I had some Jordans, but I had some Yao Mings. You know what I mean? Man, them big old flat-footed ass shoes, man, they was cheap as hell. They was made in China, man. Yao Ming. Insanity Course. Who don't remember Vince Carter, man? Jump for what? He's 7'6". See, you of all people should know, as a gambler, you got a 7'6" center, and you got a motherfucker like Kobe coming, taking the ball from you, putting his nuts all on the back of your neck. I don't like that. Jump, motherfucker, jump. Get the goddamn rebound. Don't let them smaller niggas come take the ball from you. And he was weak. You know, he had game, don't get me wrong, but he bring that ball down here. Fools just take the ball from him. You see Derek Fisher, like, man, give me that. Like, nigga, that's like a little itty bitty kid at school punking the king of the school. Like, nigga, give me that, fool. That shit look weak as hell. Man, he should have had 20 a game for sure. I used to like Stevie Francis, man. It killed me to see him go over there to one of them other countries. I was going to say Asian country, but I'm not sure if it was an Asian country. And that fool was playing with ice wrapped around his ankles and his shin. I'm like, man, was he that desperate for money? And was they that desperate to pay him to play like that? Like, man, what is it? Like, you can't even take that league serious, man. I don't know, man. Y'all was good though, but he was frustrating to watch. Kid Red Bull and the Blue Bull had the 905 in the chokehold. Stop playing. St. Ives was trash. I didn't drink St. Ives, but I didn't know Red Bull was an alcoholic or beer, man. I thought Red Bull was an energy drink, homie. I mean, I'm like, damn, man. I don't think there's too many guys in the league with a dog mentality. Luka, Jimmy, and a few other more dudes. Jimmy play hard. You got to put Westbrook on there. I don't know if anybody play harder than Westbrook. And Westbrook's been doing it for a long time. Some nights LeBron play hard. Some nights, just some. You used to drink that wild Irish Rose. Shaniqua, you look like a beer drinker, though. I could just see your ass. If that ain't beer I see you putting in your mouth, then what is it? Rennie Lowe, you keeping folks in line? Does Rennie have a wrench, y'all? Does Rennie wrenched up over here? We talking about K&B royalty up in here, man. There's a Red Bull Malt liquor. That's crazy. Bitch, what's my favorite word? Tanika, what's my favorite word? Man. They had a Blue Bull too. Yeah, I'm not hip, man. So you know I ain't drinking beer, man. Was King Cobra the cheapest malt liquor? I don't know. Was it Coke 45 or King Cobra? Thunderbird, Silver Satin. You sound like Bird from Sloss. Crystal used to hang out with Bird from Sloss and shit. Crystal was a little itty bitty girl with the grown men back then. Cat Mac Peace. Elmatic, what up with it? Went from the franchise to a bum quick. Dang, that's cold, man. Don't do Francis like that, man. Man. Code 45 had people acting their color. So did 40 ounce, shit, of Old English. That 40 era was wild time. I'm glad I didn't get caught up. I used to drink 40s with the homies, man. That shit was nasty. I just had to drink the 40 just to show that I was cool and shit. Like, nigga, I'm one of the homies, nigga. Like, nigga, I gotta drink this shit, nigga. Gotta scratch the 8 off, nigga. Gotta scratch the E off and all that shit, man. That shit was nasty as hell, man. Man, what? That shit was nasty as hell. Where's Captain Cole? Still in your freezer, kid? Oh, Captain Cole's around. He's still shy as hell. He don't want to show his face. Hey, that nigga had me rolling. That nigga said, what'd he say? He said, Mad Dog 2020. That nigga said he went to the barber shop and they was talking about Mac videos. And I said, why you didn't tell him you DJ? Like, they didn't know who I was. Nigga, one, you a Damu. Two, nigga, you putting the mixes down on KM videos. Nigga, you should have been proud. Should have been like, what's up, blood? I'm the one do that on Mac videos, man. Like, nigga, you just missed the advertisement, man. You just missed DJing a cool party, nigga, a Floyd Mayweather party or something, man. Man, come on, homeboy. I thought I was bad, nigga. No, you bad, nigga. You come on DJing with a mask on. This nigga be DJing and role playing on cam videos. Shit. Nigga, snatch that mask off, snatch that hat off and them gloves off, nigga. Show your face and show your skills and take that shit to the next level. They had Crazy Horse and Power Master. They took it off the market, though. People were flipping out. Big homie used to punch on us for not crossing out the stuff on the Old English. Kia Mac, I got a question. I don't know if it's an old subject, but can you do a video on banging on wax? My brother, respectfully, I cannot. I don't know about that banging on wax stuff, man. I'll be stepping out of my genre trying to do something on banging on wax, man. Red Bull may have had Sis Malt liquor. I had the Red Bull on the front, same era. Moms used to drink Sis Malt liquor, Bull. I rep Kid Mac, big homie. Niggas got asking me if I know smack and all this other stuff. Grandma gave up Southern Comfort for colds and flus. Damn. That's what's up, Mr. Garrison. That's what's up, though, man. Yep, same to you, Pinche Gavino. Am I pronouncing it right, homie? Oh, Pinche, Pinche, Pinche Gavano, Pinche Gavino, homie. Then there was a Red Bull beer. Oh, oh. Ladies in the chat, name one rapper that you would not sleep with. Ladies in the chat, name a rapper that you would not sleep with. Come on, let's go. Shaniqua gonna say she sleep with all of them. I used to drink Blue and Blue. But what rapper would you not sleep with, Crystal? Hello? Anybody there? Hello? Is it KB you're looking for? I had an OG that gave them peach Melbourne rum wine coolers to the ladies. Thunderbird. Yo-Yo I liked. I used to like Yo-Yo too. You know. Yeah. No. They heard me, Mr. Lewis. You know what the issue is? There's none that they won't sleep with. They'll sleep with them all. That's why they didn't say no name. They'll sleep with them all. Ho, ho, ho. And a Merry Christmas. A lot of them, but first in mind would be Lil Nas X. Damn. All right. See, Michelle's cool. She really kicks it with the homies, you know what I mean? Michelle straight. I know she was turning 40 ounces upside down. Go get me some more oldie. I can see Michelle telling her, nigga, go get me some more oldie, nigga. Nigga, I done took you here. I done took you on a lick today, nigga. I cashed the stolen checks for you, nigga. I got the fake ID and charged up the credit card. Take your ass to the liquor store down there where them gang members is at and leave my gun right here, nigga. And you take your car. Go down there and give me another oldie. That's the Michelle I could just imagine, right? Candace, what up with it? My cousin took Yo to prom in Washington. Damn, I don't know if that's a good thing. Man, Lady of Rage was thick though. You know, if she had an afro on her head, she was with the blackness, right? Biz Markie. You wouldn't sleep with Biz Markie. Oh man, you wouldn't sleep with the Biz. Well, at least you won't catch the vapors. Was don't be a menace funnier than I'm gonna get you, sucker. Was don't want to be a menace funnier than I'm gonna get you, sucker. I didn't see don't be a menace. Nobody beats the biz. A 1-2. Nobody beats the biz. A 1-2. Picking boogers. That's why you want to sleep with Biz. Because he was picking boogers. That nigga, you don't like Biz because he told you worked at UPS. You got mad at him and started twerking. He said, Shaniqua, you work for UPS. KMV Trivia, did Westside Crip start at Washington High School or St. Andrews Park? Man, that's a good one, DJ. I don't even know the answer. I just know what I've been told, but that's been a good debate. So I don't even have an answer to that one. I mean, you know, I do got an answer from what I was told, but I don't even know if that's the right answer. Don't be a menace while drinking your 40 in the hood. Biz Markie lived in D.C., Baltimore area. Used to see him quite often. His fiance. That nigga had a fiance? Man, what's my problem? Dude, I'm finna go bang my head against the wall. That nigga had a fiance? Mac, I'm coming to Vegas this spring. I definitely got to hit you up for a casino play. That's what's up. He got to Washington. Now he go to Crenshaw. You a damn fool, Holmes. Casey, what up? Tell us the answer. Like I said, man, I don't know the answer, but what I was told, Washington, homie. But you know, people out the 80s disagree, man. I thought Biz Markie was from New York. Nobody beats the Biz. Check out his documentary. She was a former model, stayed with him till the death. She wasn't with the nigga when I met him. I met him on Crenshaw. What's the name of that joint right there? Cross street from Leimert Park. That nigga had hot, stanky breath. Like, damn, nigga, even when you beatbox, you can't get rid of that stanky breath. Like, this nigga breath stinks so bad, you think that shit was coming from his throat. Like, that shit was coming from deep down in that nigga's body, man. Like, damn, nigga. Biz is from NYC, but she lived and worked in Maryland. Rest in peace to the great Biz Markie, though. That was the era for hip hop. West Coast was listening to all that shit. Saw Biz at a party in New Orleans for the Essence Fest. Was Biz part Jamaican? That nigga kind of remind me of a Jamaican or some shit. One with Down syndrome. Like this nigga. Man, yeah, I met a lot of them dudes, man. EPMD was hard in the day. Make that music with my biz. A 1-2, a 1-2. Make the music with my biz. What was that other dude? Damn, I can't think of the other dude name. Make the music with my biz. AZ was one of my favorite rappers. First song I listened to was Nuclear. Jam on it. Jam on it. I remember my uncle used to love to play that song. Then that nigga, like, they was like, they was different from us and shit. Like, down when we lived, niggas had 1200s, 1200s, right? Techniques. Where he lived, you get a whole little component set. You get the nice record player with the needle, and you got the speakers and shit, and you got to put the records back in the case, and you got to put the little plastic back over the needle when you're done with it, and make sure you brush it off so no dust on there and shit. I go over there, that nigga plug in a little cheap microphone. That nigga get to rapping to the instrumental on Jam on and shit. Man, nigga used to come up with some fly ass lyrics, man. That nigga used to make me want to rap and shit. If I had any rhythm besides in the bedroom, I would have tried to be a rapper. I couldn't keep a beat for shit. No way I could keep a beat. Then a nigga don't know if he's supposed to dance with a mic in his hand like Dougie Fresh or MC Hammer, or a nigga supposed to be hard like Ice Cube and shit. Nigga like, damn, which one am I? Am I the hard rapper or nigga I'm the dancer? Jam on it. Jam on it. Kumo D. A Wild Wild West. A Wild Wild West. Damn. Y'all be killing me. Y'all be killing me. Nigga. Like, nigga, Run DMC and LL Cool J wasn't enough. So these niggas had to start dancing and shit. Because they knew they couldn't hang with them. So they're like, man, I'm going to start dancing and shit. Them niggas went from battling in the streets of the Bronx to now these niggas all want to be like MC Hammer and shit. Everybody had to dance and shit. Care what tastes better, the 80s coochie or cocaine? Man, what kind of question is that, fool? I look like a crackhead to you? I look like a coochie eater in the 80s. Man, I ain't eat no coochie in the 80s until 89. I ain't eat no coochie in the 80s full until 89, nigga. You talking about? You never ate, man. Only cocaine I had was when we jacked that old man and got in the car and I hit a primo, nigga. I'm in the minority, but Kumo D won that battle with LL. You are in the minority, but Kumo D, respect to the OZ though. The message was the fire. Hey, what do you mean? Broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the stage. You know, they just don't care. What do you say? Can't take the noise. I got no money to move out. Guess I got no choice. Roaches in the back room. Some shit broke my sacroiliac. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Antoine, that was one of my favorites. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. Y'all got me doing like SAG. Now I'm y'all jukebox and shit. Y'all need SAG sing the oldies, K-Mac do the raps and shit, right? Y'all done turned me into an old rapper. I just told y'all, man, you can't start a career in rap at an old age, man. Nobody ever heard a Cool G rap. Who never heard? What? Who never heard a Cool G rap, fool? I can't tell you what song he sang, but I bet you I used to bump his shit. People sleep on Gorilla in the Mist. I remember that. He was kind of offbeat rapping. I'm always offbeat, cuz. Why I ain't no rapper, nigga? It was easier to just pick up a blue bandana, some blue strings, and a gap, fool, than it was for me to stay on beat. Nigga. And she said, I rapped it too. I come too fast, too, man. Shit. That don't mess up my stroke in the bedroom, though. She'd be like, that was the best 30 seconds of my life. Best 30 seconds of my life. Can you get it back up? I don't know. I don't know if I can get it back up, but I might and I might not. If I do, I'm gonna destroy it. You better go to sleep before I get back up. Them dudes used to roll with Q, roll to the riches, Cool G rap. K-Mac, what's that one run them sucker MCs? 2 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say some MC rhymes, so I said this rhyme I'm about to say. Shaniqua better get her out my way. Big bro, if I lived off Slauson between Crenshaw and Overhill between 98 and 2000, then lived on West Boulevard and Hyde Park in the Blues. In your opinion, did I grow up in the turf? Hell yeah, you grew up in the turf. You from 60s, fool. Oh no, 30 seconds, man, 30 seconds. I mean, I could make it last longer if I be like, wait, hold up, let me get another drink. Go to the kitchen, get another drink and shit. Come back. Be like, wait, hold up. Stop. Just stay right there. Stay right there. Hold up. Or if she talk too much, you get one of them old drunks that talk a lot. Yeah, that talking turn you off and shit. Unless she starts saying daddy or poppy or some shit. Man, like, you just sped it up. It's going to be less than 30 seconds. Man. Don't say poppy or daddy. Nigga. Like, you got daddy issues. When you say pappy, nigga, it's over with. It's over. Like, go get that Red Bull in your freezer. Cal Mac. Oh, man. What's up, Alcorn? What's up with it? Nick Gomez, what up with it? Man, I was tripping like Bosco was talking about how, Southsiders was saying they can't mess with our women and all that shit. Where? When? I mean, I know y'all don't like that and y'all teach them not to, but nigga, when they get away from y'all, when they leave home, nigga, you think they go to work every day? No. They know how to use them off days, nigga. They know how to use them sick days, fool. They playing sick at work, fool. Salvadorians, Guatemalans, Colombians, Mexicans, man, what? They all know the game. Ain't nobody giving his bad back having self no coaching. I worked at Woody's too on Crenshaw and Slauson. I'll be trying to play it low key because the homies be ready to go, and I'm a school teacher. And ignorance, denial, hatred. Let's talk about Trump. What? Do we really want to talk about Trump? Man, we've been on here 2 hours, and now you want to talk about Trump? Let's talk about Trump holding these LA and California teachers accountable for their BS. Oh, do what you do, man. See, like I said, I'm going to kick back for 4 years and just see what happened. And however it go, it go. All I'm going to do is either say I told you so, or I'm going to say, shit, you voted for him. Unless something really good happens in my eyes, I'll be stuck right there. But if something good in my eyes happen, like I do better the next 2 years than I did the last 2 years under Biden, oh, I will give him his props. I will speak on that. I pulled up at Woody's on Crenshaw and Slauson about 2 years ago, more Caucasian people there than blacks. I was shocked. You know they love that barbecue, but guess what? That ain't the only meat they come in there for. Me and Baby Crazo met these 2 white chicks. Old, well, they look old. They can't be that old with no babies in the stroller, right? Oh, damn, they be looking. A lot of white people look old, don't they? And we got to talking and shit. And they was just housewives. Like they husbands make so much money, they get to stay at home and just raise the kids. I was like, damn. So I was telling them about the community because that was my community that I grew up in. And they were shocked to hear that gang members was in that area, and they were shocked to know how the police treat black people in that area. So what did me and Baby Crazo do after Crazo so eloquently engaged in conversation with them? We said, y'all have a nice day. We're gang members. We're from the Crips. And they like, oh, okay, bye. Fucked them up. They don't know where they moving to. But I'm sure now, since there's more of them now, they probably have some community meetings or some shit. They probably go somewhere and talk about the community and shit. I seen Elon throwing up his set at the inauguration. He did it quick too, like in your face. Damn, Kev, that AI stuff you use in the true story video was fire, bro. Thanks, man. We spoke on that earlier. When I first started, I was like, this is fire, man. I was like a little kid on Christmas, man. I was like, yeah, this is it. But by the time I finished that video, I was like, man, I'm tired of this shit. I don't like all this AI shit. So we'll see how it goes moving forward, man. The one thing I think I got going for me is I recognize we are in a new era, and to keep up with technology is a bonus. It's a good thing. You know these fools are often have AI in their stories and shit. These same niggas that won't pay homage are about to start having the same shit in their stories, man. Guaranteed, man. So I'm like, do I even want to be at the forefront of that shit? Maybe I do. But it just didn't make me feel good toward the end of the video. I was just like, man, this is a little too much, you know what I mean? But it's good for making a story come to life. Whenever I feel y'all and putting y'all there, now you can actually see exactly what it is that I'll be talking about. a AI detector. I don't know, bro, but shit, don't believe nothing you see. So we're transitioning into an era, and we really already have with this Trump dude and MAGA and all these online conspiracies. But so let me say, instead of we're transitioning, we are now in an era where you should not believe nothing you see. You have to start listening and probably make what you're hearing probably more important than what you're seeing. And even with that said, it's still so much misleading and misinformation and lies being told. I don't know if you could believe anything anymore. I thought Rebo's video was cool. I did think I did good with Rebo's video, but the one today, I got tired toward the end. Like, I don't know if this is what I want to do anymore, but my next video is going to be more like that. So who knows? I might keep doing it because it's this new era, and it's so good to help out with the storyline. Plus, you know what happened? This all of you guys probably know this. You should know this. If you don't know, I'm gonna tell you now. Like Rebo said, if you don't know, you're gonna know. This CC Rider, Granny Compton, whatever he said. So he go to the Park Village Crib. But anything that you do, repetition wise, you keep doing it over and over, you only get better at it. And you start to learn more, and then you're able to explore and learn new and different things, techniques and stuff like that. So I'm looking at it like I probably need to keep going at it, and eventually I'll get really, really good at getting the type of info I want and being able to manipulate pictures and videos the way I want to. So I don't know. Just right now, I'm just getting into it. So we'll see how it goes from here. The Bible speaks on this. It's a great illusion will be sent. White folks living in South LA, Dr. Dre living in Malibu, Ice Cube living in El Sino. Good observation, man. Good observation. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Like I mentioned this once, but like since we talking about repetition, I'm gonna just tell y'all something. Again, I'm gonna remind y'all something. Like I see these dudes on social media, right? Oh yeah, I did 300 push-ups today. Yeah, 300 push-ups. I see dudes talking about, man, yeah, I'll do 1,400 push-ups a week. That's 200 a day. And I'm like, man, this goes back to our earlier conversation. So now, in thinking about it like this, I see why dudes ain't big like they used to be back then. Because my skinny ass was in prison doing 1,000 push-ups a day. And I'm like, I didn't get big, but I got stronger though. But I'm like, man, 300 is nothing. That's not even 10 sets of 50. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even 10 sets of 50. That's like 6 sets of 50. You know what I mean? I'm like, that ain't shit. It was a dude up in there. I don't remember his name. I think he was from Harlem Crip. He was an old dude, OG dude. And he didn't do nothing in prison. All he did was exercise. As soon as you get out on the yard, he exercised all the way to the yard close. And we didn't get a whole lot of yard. We got probably a couple hours. And he would just do pull-ups and push-ups. Man, that fool was doing like 10,000 push-ups a day. Could you imagine somebody bragging about 200 or 300 push-ups a day when this fool was doing 10,000 push-ups a day? That's crazy. It'd be cool if AI Raymond took you and all the PG. Yeah, it would, but I don't know. Somebody else would beat me to it. Somebody else would get to it. Once they see what I'm doing, yeah, they'll start copying. They'll do it. I'll leave that for them. I always like to leave room for copycatters to be creative and bring something new to the table other than what it is that I'm doing, right? Different breed back then, kid, for real. Kid, what's the difference between a writer and an editor in context of a magazine or periodical. The difference between a writer and an editor: the writer writes the story. The writer is telling you whatever it is they want to tell you. The editor fixes your grammar and your grammatical errors, your sentence structure, and and bring your writing to life, basically. But an editor edits; they make corrections. Oakland slow. See the thing, like when you read black authors, urban authors, people from the inner city, right? When you read their books, you run across all these errors or a sentence with no punctuation or run-on sentences and stuff like that, right? Well, what happens is the writer is also the editor. So you keep writing something, you keep writing, and you editing your own writing. You will miss things because you're reading it how you remember it. You're not reading it and actually catching a lot of the errors. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we end up with misspellings and bad grammar, because we're trying to edit our own writing. So the writer should always have a different editor. So my girl's sister saw it in Harlem, New York too. Folks can't afford Manhattan. Man, we still doing good with the numbers, man. I'm so ready to get up out of here. Michelle Alexander wrote to Jim Crow. It was a well-edited book. Oakland slowly getting gentrified from what I hear. Yeah, I've been hearing that. Why you think Shanique was in Atlanta? How many push-ups could you do before you came home? Like I said, by the time I came home, I had already stopped doing push-ups and working out. Once I knocked the fool out on the yard, I'm like, okay, I'm strong now. I'm cut, I'm strong. I was still skinny as a motherfucker though. And I was like, I'm cool, nigga. I'm playing spades the rest of the way. What did you use AI on? On my last couple videos. The Big Rebo video on the Blue Channel and the story today. The attempted burglary story today. Best author is Stephen King. He's kind of edgy, but dude is kind of dope. Yeah, Stephen King. Best author. Yeah, Stephen King. His name always comes up. Every infamous black neighborhood all across America is getting whitewashed. Gentrification is the full cycle and competition of redline properties in America. Every place our people put culture in. Man, we did that. We ruined that, though. I wish I still had my Huey Newton poster sitting in that wicker chair. Man, so many men and women in South LA, probably all over America in the ghettos, try to emulate that picture, man. They put them chairs in the swap meets and shit. Wherever you take pictures, you will see them chairs, man. You see the girls back then with the little whatever you call them earrings, the bamboo earrings, and the feathered hair and the Mexican lipstick over their lips and shit, like they was madams or something. You feel me? That AI was hard on a Big Rebo video, like bringing old pictures to life. Yeah. I think certain pictures is kind of spooky and kind of like a supernatural thing that we looking at. But others, I think, is like perfect. Like, oh, that was perfect. You brought him back to life. Good movement, didn't overdo it. That's how I feel, right? I think certain people and certain pictures shouldn't even be messed with at all. But that's just me, man. I'm kind of weird sometimes. Maybe Crazo calls me weird. You know what I mean? Oh, weird ass nigga. But yeah, man. If the good Lord blesses me one day, I will buy a property in Compton before I hit the upper room. I feel you, man. So many things that I wonder if I would ever accomplish before the good Lord calls me home. But like I was telling Kiva today, man, I'm pretty much like, nigga, this is my life right here. It's a wrap. Nigga be lucky he got 16 years left on this earth. At this point, I'm saying my grandkids and my kids should be flocking to me right now. Like they not trying to get no wisdom, no knowledge, no history. They ain't trying to get nothing from me. That's why my stories are so important. So when I'm gone and out of here, my grandkids can go look and learn about me. Because they parents is not trying to do anything to get them up under me. So what I got planned out, I guess maybe in a year, and I have a car that's running, I'm gonna be pulling up on their ass like, nigga, make the grandkids love me and expect to see me. Cause it ain't, you never know when we're gonna leave. We're gonna be out of here. So it kind of like I would take my kids not only to my mother or my father, but to my grandmother, my aunties, and my uncles. Like I did that. I made sure they would go see family on my father's side and mother's side. I don't know what these kids are doing now. They like, fuck the father's side. That shit's crazy to me. Like, nigga, y'all gonna be hurt. Y'all gonna be the ones hurt when I'm gone. You know what I mean? Mac videos of your family history for them. Yeah. Well, not the Mac videos, but the stories are. KMV donates a collection to a HBCU. I was just talking to one of my homeboys about business, and he was trying to encourage me to do a business proposal and try to get sell the catalog, not give it away, but sell it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I wouldn't sell it unless it was for a lot of money. And I probably would want to still be a part of it to where, you know, they could help me get more interviews of, you know, people like celebrities that you guys would want to hear more of their stories that's not out there. Like, what's the old boy name from 135? D.L. Hughley. Like, it's so much more that we can get out of him that he haven't given y'all. But the right people don't know what to ask him and can't get to him. Yeah, of course, you keep ownership. But I'd even give up ownership. You gotta realize, man, I'm gonna be good and gone, man. If my grandkids ain't showing me that they want it, or my kids ain't showing me they want it, I mean, shit, what I'm gonna hold on to it for? I'm gonna be gone and they don't want it. So, what's the purpose? Well, you know what I say is shit. You know, if I end up with a woman and die, shit, she can have that shit. And we be wondering why we don't have generational wealth. And this is one of the reasons why there's no generational wealth in the Black community, because the fucking kids don't love and respect their parents. You feel me? And so the parents end up going to marry a white girl or a Mexican girl. Or like my sister did, she ended up canceling her insurance policies. And y'all don't eat. We don't eat. That's just one of many reasons, but that's a reason nobody never talk about. You know, you make it to where the parents like, fuck you. Like, you don't get shit. I ain't leaving you shit. You don't respect me. You don't hang with me. You don't bring your kids to see. I talked to some OG girls from different hoods, and the common thing that they got, my daughter don't even let me see my grandkids. My son don't even let me see my grandkids. I don't even know where they at. This is what I hear from the women. So imagine the men. Imagine the men, dog. Kim, your wife would be putting your collection on. I wouldn't give a damn where she put. I'd probably meet her off of Craigslist. Why not put it back on Craigslist? Put it back where we met. I might meet the broad and doing a massage from Craigslist. Kim, my grandparents still own their house. I see a possible family struggle going on. Oh, they happen when your family members die. No matter how well y'all get along, it happens when they die, man. Some people, mostly women, become emotional wrecks. They like begin to feel like they taking over their grandparents' stuff. And so, especially if one of the men in the family are married to a woman, she gonna be testing your manhood. Like, nigga, you better go get your fair share. Nigga, don't let them push over you. You know what I mean? And that will incite some family struggles as well. My granny says she giving a house to the church. I mean, she don't like you, man. You better go talk to your granny. Tell your granny, no, the church don't deserve your house. The church already got property and investments, especially if they're Catholic. Man, how you think the Catholics can pay out $1.5 billion for playing with little boys' booties in hotel rooms? You think they wasn't already saving that money in case they get sued, or saving that money to buy the kids from the parents? 1.5 billion. The churches, the Catholic churches, that's just over here in America. You know what I mean? Yeah, living will is probably the way to go. My sister say that all the time, but you know, she probably listening now like, this fool right here, what this fool talking about? Tony Moore, damn, sorry to hear that, bro. My cousin Brian, yeah, you told me that a couple times. Mama, oh, you didn't tell me it just happened. I thought that was long ago, man. Damn, Tony Moore, sorry to hear that, man. But I'm telling you, man, family is a trip when people die in your family. My sister, man, bless her heart, loved her to death. She became my mama when my mama died. Like, I should have started calling her mama. Man, my sister was busting checks in my mama's name. My sister took over the house from my mama and put it in her name, everything, man. And you could not get her to do anything. She was getting credit cards and everything, man. I remember one time I told her, damn, you eating good. Can I get a credit card? And she said, yeah, she got me a credit card, a high-ass limit credit card. I can only imagine what her credit cards were doing. Like, damn. But yeah, when people die, man, people assume their identification, man. People assume their property. Man, I'm telling you, man, people don't think rational when their loved one died. My thing is, and I mentioned this about homeboys, but when your family member die, why should anybody that's still part of the family, I'm not talking about somebody that moved away and don't visit the family, but why when a person die, people can't understand we all loved our mother or grandmother or father equally. Like, you did not love her more than us. So why do you feel obligated to everything? Why do you feel like you get to take over everything if you was not power of attorney? You feel me? I try to give portions of the house to all my siblings, and they were so mad or disappointed or whatever they was, they didn't even want it. They didn't even want equal. To this day, I still held on to 2 letters. Only the men know, my 2 brothers. Just in case they ever try to say anything foul. I got their prison letters. They didn't want shit. And so, yeah, we sent the money. We made them. They was living good in prison, as best you could live in prison, because we sent them plenty money, but they didn't give a damn, and that's partly why, I didn't value my house. Like, shit, like, man, it's my shit. This ain't they shit. This ain't nobody else's shit. But I try to make it everybody's shit. Yeah, y'all got $1 million. But you know what? If you feel like that, Rob Moses, have a conversation with your grandparents and make sure they have a will. And also, if they feel like one person, they trust one person more than the rest, make sure that person is in charge of everything. That's what my grandmother did. My grandmother and her husband had picked a son. He had two older sisters, but they picked the son to handle everything. So the son handled the bank accounts, the taxes, the bills. He handled everything. And so when they both passed, he was fair. He was fair. He distributed everything equally. He didn't try to get over on nobody. The only thing he did was let his wife sell the house for cheaper than, that first offer. But he was fair. Nobody mad at him. Nobody blamed him for doing anything wrong, nothing. So have a conversation with your grandparent. Maybe there's somebody in your family that they trust more than others, or maybe they'll write that will out. Well, shit, I wouldn't worry about shit. If it's done already, I wouldn't be worried about nothing, man. Worry about them, how much you love them, and how much, how good their health is and what their living conditions are. That's all you need to worry about, man. Because you're going to miss them when they're gone. Trust me, you're going to miss them. You should do AI on the Monster Code video. Man, I'm going to take my time, one video a week on the Blue Channel, or re-upload, and then I'm going to keep doing my story. So if I could revisit the Monster Cody video when we was arguing about getting in the car or something like that. But can't do all these videos right away. It takes time, and I need the energy to be able to do it. Kev, how do you feel about some of these kids worried about money they're gonna get, then worried about spending time with the parents? Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm telling him, while they're still here, make sure they're good, make sure their health is good and their living conditions is good. You do that, you'll be happy with yourself and comfortable with yourself. The money and shit is gonna come, whether you get it or get beat out of it. It is what it is. It happens to the best of us. But just love your family while they're here, man. Many days I be wishing I could talk to my sister or my mother, and just really, tell them that I'm sorry for some of the things that I may have done or didn't do as good as I could have did for them or certain situations. But I look back at my father. It's nothing I would apologize to my father about, my grandmother about, my oldest brother about, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would love to be able to tell my mother and my sister sorry for certain things, you know what I mean? But yeah, 2.5 hours a night, I am out of this joint. I appreciate you guys, man. It's been a long time since I went this long by myself with this many people in here. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to get to work because I need to work on this video. Y'all have a good one, man. Good looking out. Marlon Guest, Jimmy Moore, AR Fan, Kiba, Black Warrior Spirit, Green Ave, and OG Steve. I'm out.